Progress has been made, but you have to keep on working. Slack up. Can't find the illusion that we have made it. No, let me tell you something. You got to keep on working. I read 2 to 3 books a week. Why? I don't have a college education. I have to keep on working. I've earned over in the last 28 years, earned over $55 million doing what I do. I'm telling you that to impress you, but to impress upon you, you have greatness within you. Had no idea that I could do it. People say money won't make you happy, but everybody want to find out for themselves. You want to stay focused on you. What are you going to do? Don't wait for the economic rebound. Drive the economy. Don't wait for it. Don't be a volunteer victim. You want to be a thermostat, not a thermometer. Most people are thermometers. They're talking about how bad things are. They're listening to the news. They're reading the newspaper, and they're overwhelmed with negative information. Negative information is more powerful than positive information. MIT did a study. If I say to you, Tim, you can't do that, someone else has come along and said, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, 17 times to neutralize at one time. So this is a time that we want to be concerned, but not consumed with negative, toxic information. We don't want to be carriers of that. People ask you, how you doing? I said, I'm doing better than good and better than most. Even when my PSA was over to look into the future. And right now, and we're called to do more. We are called right now. There's a higher calling. We are still here. Those of us are here, we've lived in 2 centuries, and we've witnessed something that no one even thought of. But the fact that we couldn't think of it and see it didn't matter. My favorite book says, eye has not seen, ear has not heard. You don't have time to focus on what's wrong. You're always working on creating something that's right. There's never been a statue erected to a critic. When you're hungry, you're consumed with working positively, moving in the direction of where you want to go. Hold yourself to a high standard. What industry are you looking at? What position are you looking at? What goal do you have? Hold yourself to a higher standard. You've got something unique in you. You are different. All of us are born unique, but most people die copies. One great American said, I choose not to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dull by having the state look after me. I want to take a calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the still calm of utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid to face the world boldly and say, this I have done. That's what diversity means. That's what the American dream means, an unstoppable spirit to make your mark. Now, part of the reason that I can talk to you the way I do about living life at a higher level is because of the fact that laughter is very important. I study psychoneuroimmunology, and now I'm cancer-free, I'm debt-free, and I'm drama-free. And part of my healing process is laughter. Laughter. They did a study. You know, 1 minute of anger weakens your immune system for 4 to 5 hours. 1 minute of anger weakens it for 4 to 5 hours. 1 minute of laughter strengthens your debt-free and I'm drama immune system for over 24 hours. Now, when I get through, you're not going to get sick for 10 years. So you got to be active. You want to actively pursue your dream. You want to actively upgrade your knowledge and your skills. Go back and increase your base of your capacity to do more. They don't pay you by the hour. They pay you for the value you bring to the hour. What is it you need to learn? What is it you need to do? How is it you need to begin to upgrade yourself? Your dream is necessary. It's you. George Bernard Shaw said the people that make in this life look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's hard. Easy, it's not an option, but it's worth it. And when you have the hour, they pay you for the value you bring to the hour. Find out what will make it worth it for you. Then your life creates some momentum, and it's done. Stick a fork in it. As you continue to connect people and tell your story, create new communities, and enrich and empower each other. It says simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famish, or gall, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, dogged and grim, you besiege and beset it with the help of God. Helen Keller says, when one door closes, another door opens. But most of us spend so much time talking about that closed door, we don't see the open door. And who is it that's like-hearted, like-minded, similar values, that's on the move, that's going someplace, they want to do something with their lives? And if you feel comfortable, and you interview them to qualify them, because you don't want everybody in your life. There are two types of relationships. Others we leave behind. What